Hello students, welcome to class 12 biology. Today we are going to learn chapter 5 from biozoology, that is molecular genetics. So you know what is genetics? What is genetics? It is study of gene. Study of genes. What does the word study mean? Wherever you come across the word study of something, it is about you're going to learn the structure and function and what is its role to the human community and how it is advantageous, how it is disadvantageous. So all those things, if you are learning about the particular thing, then we use the word study of. Do you follow? So study of genes is called as genetics. That we have been learning the structure of DNA and what is gene and what is its role. Now we are going in detail about molecular genetics. When we use the term molecular, you are going to learn about the genes at the molecular level. It is not only study of genes, it is about molecular study of genes, right? So we can enter into the topic. Please have your book beside. This is a tricky topic. You can slowly read through paragraph by paragraph once you listen to this video. Okay? Yes, gene as functional unit. It helps in secretion. It is doing something. Okay, it brings about some reaction. That is what is called as the functional unit of inheritance. You know, the transmission of character from one generation to another generation is called as inheritance. What is inheritance? Transmission of character. Students, you may know the meaning of certain terms, but you may not know how to express it. So, once it is being said in the class, please capture those words. Transmission of character. Follow? Okay. So, we will go on for this. Gene is a basic physical and functional unit of heredity. The concept of gene was explained by Gregor Mendel in 1960s. He never used the term gene, he called them as the factor that we have learnt already. 1909, Danish botanist, he said, Willem Johnson coined the term gene. Okay, so the classical concept of gene introduced by Sutton in 1902. All these terms and names are important for 1 mark question. Okay. So, location, where is gene present? You know very well, we have discussed last year also. Cell, it has got the nucleus in the middle. Yes. So, inside the nucleus, what will be present? Inside the nucleus, you have the presence of the chromatin reticulum. So, if you consider this to be the cell, okay, and this is nucleus. Inside the nucleus, you have the presence of the chromatin reticulum. Alright, so these chromatin reticulum, they condense to form the chromosome. This is the general structure of the chromosome. Okay, so what is its function? So this is about the presence, it is said. Okay, what is its chromosome? Has got the DNA. Along with the DNA, proteins are present. Follow? What is this chromosome made of? Chromosome is made of DNA. If you see like this, you have the DNA present in them like this. Yes, so DNA along with the proteins. What are these proteins called? They are specifically named as histone proteins. Okay, so along with this DNA is made up of nuclear base, deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group. Together it forms the nucleotide. Okay, so particular sequence of the nucleotide which is coding for a particular function is called as the gene. Okay, so we have the DNA like this. From here to here, it is called as gene because it will code for one particular enzyme or hormone, or in other words, it can code for protein. Follow? Cell is having the nucleus. Nucleus has the chromosome. Chromosome is made up of DNA and protein. The specific protein is the histone protein. Clear? DNA is made up of a nuclear base, deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group. Right? So, but these things together form a gene. Okay? This gene will code for one particular protein. Okay, so proteins are nothing but the enzymes and the hormones. Yes, if I write like this is enzyme, this is hormone. Okay, so recon, muton and cistron. What is recon? It is the smallest unit of DNA capable of undergoing recombination. Okay, once it undergoes crossing over, it can undergo recombination. So it is called as unit of recombination. Follow? Recon means unit of recombination. How recombination can occur? Once the chromosome undergo crossing over, recombination can occur. Yes. So muton. So what is muton? It is the smallest unit of DNA which can undergo mutation. Okay, that is what is called as the muton. Next we have this term called as cistron. It is a unit of function. It is a gene in real sense capable of synthesizing a polypeptide chain. Follow? It is a unit of function. It is a gene in real sense. It is capable of synthesizing enzyme. Okay, so it is a unit of function. Then complon is a complementation unit. It is a new term. The three terms are being discussed already. Recon, muton and cistron. They are very important definitions. And okay. So now we will learn about the properties of genes. Okay. So to learn the properties of genes, we will just recall what we have learned so far. The chromosome is there. Okay. In that DNA is being present, and particular DNA set, you call it as the gene. A portion of the DNA you are taking and you are calling them as the gene. So they look like the bead. Okay, beads, do you follow? Beads. Okay, so in the beads you have the string. It feels like the chromosome is having beads on the string. These beads are referred to as the genes. Each gene occupies a specific position is called as the locus or loci. Loci is plural term, locus is singular. Okay, so genes may exist in several alternate forms. What is alternate form? Capital T, small t. Yes, it is an alternate form. Tall, dwarf. It is completely different form. Okay, but we are talking only about the height of the plant. Do you follow? So, height of the plant we are discussing, and there is alternate character we are discussing about. That is called as the allele. If you are going to talk about the shape of the seed, it can be round or wrinkle. Follow? So, that is what is called as the allele. In a particular character, two different alternative form is called as the allele. Okay. Gene may undergo sudden change in the position and composition. Do you follow? So, we have learned about the chromosomal aberration. So, can you recall any kind of aberration where you come across change in position? Do you recollect? Yes, that is translocation. A part of chromosome may get cut and it may get attached to the another chromosome. It is getting translocated. Okay, so the position is being changed. It may bring about some effect on the organism. That is what is called as the mutation. Yes, then it is a composition. Okay, what is the composition? What is the DNA made of? We have learned previously that it is made of deoxyribose sugar, phosphate group, and also the nitrogenous bases to form the nucleoside. Yes, so if there is going to be any change in the structure, removal of carbon atom, removal of nitrogen, or the composition of the chemical substance may change. That in turn will lead to the production of differential protein. There will be some defect in the protein, that is the enzyme and hormone, that may cause the dangerous effect to the organism. That is what is being said here. The mutation may occur because of the sudden change in the position and composition. Okay, genes are capable of self-duplication. They can produce their own copies. Okay, so then coming to the genes again, however it is given in your book. So a cell nucleus inside that chromosome. So how this chromosome is unwind, it is made very clear here. So a particular set is called as a gene because it will code for one particular protein. So protein is being formed by a sequential process. Simply protein is not getting secreted. So it has to undergo a particular sequence to get the required protein. Follow? So that is what is described here as the protein from the DNA that we will learn in detail about translation. What about? Okay. So next we will learn about the genetic material. Okay. So what is the genetic material? Chromosome. It can increase in quantity by the process of mitotic division. Okay. Bacterial transformation experiment, Griffith experiment, that also we know very well. So that is a sexual reproduction in bacteria. Last year we have learnt. Okay. Then we have a certain scientists who did the experiment and who rechecked the Griffith experiment. Okay. So the Griffith experiment, as you know, we have two strains of bacteria. The pneumococcal bacteria, rough strain, and then the smooth strain. There is no effect on the mouse once the rough strain is injected. Smooth strain made them die. Heat killed smooth strain did not make the mouse die. Once it is mixed, mouse died. What does it show? It shows gene from the smooth strain. Do you follow? Genes from the smooth strain has transformed itself to the rough strain so that the mouse died. See here? So they say that Griffith concluded that some substances passed from heat-killed encapsulated form to live non-encapsulated form so that it has become virulent. There is a word used called as the virulent. They are active, which has got the capacity to kill. That is what is described as virulent. Avirulent is something which is not so dreadful. Okay, which is not causing the death of the organism. That is what is described as avirulent. Okay, that is about the Griffith experiment. Okay, so now we are going to learn an experiment that is being conducted to find the genetic material. Okay, so the genetic material is DNA that we know. So we need the experimental proof for that. They wanted to find genetic material of the cell is either protein or nucleic acid. Okay, so hypothesis. First they frame the hypothesis. This experiment is going to be conducted to find the genetic material. Is it protein or is it DNA? Right? So first for that they have taken the test tube. Okay, so from where remove the lipids and sugar from the solution. Okay, so it is a medium to which they are adding the heat-killed strain of pneumococcal bacteria. What is added? Pneumococcal bacteria, heat-killed type. Okay, then it is splitted up into 3 test tubes. First they have taken heat killed is added, then it is poured into 3 different test tube. And one test tube they have added proteinase, second one RNase, and third one DNase. Okay, AAC if it ends with, it is the enzyme. You know that once the word ends with AAC, it is the enzyme. Okay, so first one, protein is getting fully digested. So the DNA and RNA is present. Second one, RNA is added and there is no RNA, protein and DNA are present. Next one, the DNA is getting digested and RNA and protein are being present. Follow. Then it is added to the culture medium. Okay, and R strain is also added. So why R strain is added? See, once we learned the previous experiment, we said that once this heat killed strain added with this rough strain, it will start multiplying itself. It will go inside the cell. Transformation will occur. Okay, so if it is so, it has to happen here also. Okay, so our cells are present in these conical flask, in all these things present. Then heat killed S type is also present, but there is no protein. Here there is no RNA. Here there is no DNA. Follow? Wherever there is no DNA, this S strain is not at all appearing. No S strain was appearing. Why? Because it is not at all living now, because the genetic material DNA, if it is being killed, the bacteria cannot live. That is what they are concluding with this experiment. Okay, so it is simple only to learn, but to learn and understand you need critical thinking, right? But it is easy to learn and by heart, right? It is easier. Okay, so then DNA, finally it was found to be the genetic material. Next, we have another experiment is being conducted by Hershey and Chase. So, using the T2 bacteria, as the diagram is given as such in your book. Okay. So, this is another experiment to find DNA as genetic material. Please listen carefully and listen keenly. Okay. See, 2 experiments are being conducted to find the DNA as a genetic material in viruses. Follow? So, for that, they are using a radioactive label P32 and S35. P32 can incorporate itself to the DNA. P32 will get attached with DNA. S35 will attach only with protein, not with the DNA. So that is the first step. Okay. So next we will proceed with here. As we said, one experiment left hand side I will complete, then go for the right hand side. As you know, P32 is present in DNA of the virus. Why? Because it is incorporated. How can it be incorporated? You have the medium, culture medium. Can you imagine culture medium? Okay. In which the viruses are growing, to which you have to add P32. It is a radioactive substance. So it has got the capacity to go towards the DNA. Okay, it is basic nature of that radioactivity to go attach with the DNA. Okay, next. That is a labeled virus. That is called as the labeled virus now. Then we are taking the bacteria. Okay, so viruses and bacteria are put inside the medium. So what this virus will do? These viruses are the bacteriophages. What are bacteriophages? Viruses which attack bacteria are called as the bacteriophages. Okay, once they are attacking the bacteria, they will inject their DNA. right? So you can see the bacteria, once it is put inside, it will start injecting its DNA material. Okay, after some time the mixture is taken and it is put into the blender. Okay, once it is put into the blender, the bacteria and virus will get detached themselves. Okay, they will just move apart because of the mechanism, the blender mechanism. Next you go for the centrifugation. Okay, centrifugation, you are pouring the material into the test tube and you keep the test tube inside the centrifuge. Okay, where it will undergo for the rotation. Okay, once it is getting rotated, it will form the supernatant on top and the pellet is getting settled down. Okay, so most of P32 is in the pellet. And so once we do the centrifugation, supernatant is found to have the virus and bacteria will automatically settle down. Okay, that is a basic feature for the experiment. Supernatant will have the virus and the settling down material will have the bacteria. Most of P32 were present in the bottom. So it says that the genetic material DNA is being injected into the bacteria and most of the bacteria contained this P32, so it was appearing in the pellet which is just present down. Okay, the second experiment, T2 phages were grown in the medium containing S35 that will get attached only with the protein, not with DNA. So you can see the outer coating is getting colored. Here only DNA is getting colored. Follow? So outer coating is colored with the orange color. Same way it is being put along with the bacteria into the medium. Okay, so automatically the virus will inject the genetic material into the bacteria. So now the genetic material is not being radio labeled, that is not labeled, only protein is labeled. Then it is put into the blender, then from blender it is poured into the test tube and it is allowed for the centrifugation. After centrifugation, what are the material will get? Supernatant and also the material settling down. Most of the radioactive material are found in the supernatant. It is said that the radioactivity is present only along with the virus and not with bacteria. Why? Because it is not getting incorporated with the bacteria. Only DNA is going inside the bacteria, not the virus as such it is going. Do you follow? Do you remember lytic cycle? Where the virus will sit onto the bacteria and inject the DNA material. Follow, that is what has happened here. So it is injecting only the DNA and the virus present as such. Okay, and the viral coating only has got the protein. That protein only is being coded. So that is present in the supernatant and whichever has got settled, that is not having any radioactivity. Okay, so these are all, whatever we have learnt is a bit new to you. Okay, so today we have learnt with 3 experiments. What are the 3 experiments? One is the Griffith experiment for showing transformation and Avery et al. Experiment. What is et al? So once a scientist along with more than 2 scientists, if they do the experiment, that is called as the et al. Okay, Avery et al. He did the transformation experiment in the test tube and conical flask. Okay, and Hershey and Chase experiment, 2 experiments have been done with the radioactivity. Okay, so the radioactively labeled material P32 for DNA and S35 for protein code. So we have learnt about 3 experiment and general characteristic of the genes and where the gene is being present. Okay, location of the gene and what is its main function, and 3 experiment to prove that DNA has a genetic material. Okay, so in the next class we will learn about chemistry of nucleic acid. Thank you students.